We are hopefully going to Canada on Monday. Long story short, I biffed it pretty dang hard, very hard. And I was like, that's a cute summery theme, just like watermelon, so I'll show you everything that I got, but I think I'm gonna make watermelon inspired cupcakes. Hi everybody, it's Malia. Welcome back to my channel. First off, I cleaned my car. I'm very happy because it's been a hot minute since I've deep cleaned my car and it looks great and I'm very happy with it. We are hopefully going to Canada on Monday. It might all fall through and I'll be pretty sad about it, but I cleaned my car in preparation for that, so it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Anyways, guys, I know it's been a hot minute since I filmed. About 2 weeks almost. It's been 12 days. Yeah, I kind of took a few days off because I was just filming kind of the same things every day, and I just thought it might be getting a little boring. But I honestly love filming day in my lives and kind of just sharing my life and kind of my process through journey my journey through grief every single day and kind of what that looks like. And so yeah, I was just taking a few days off, and then Thursday, so I've been trying to be more active, so I did something fun every day last week. So Monday I went on a hike with my friend, Tuesday I went for a run because I'm preparing for a half marathon and I'm very excited to try to do it. And then so Tuesday I ran my first preparation run, and then Wednesday I went on walks with my friends in the morning and in the evening. And then Thursday I was like, okay, I'm still a little sore. No, I was actually planning on running. It was just really hot, so I was waiting till later in the day, and I was waiting for a new pair of running shorts to come in. So I was like, I'll just go ride my longboard for a little bit and see how that goes. And long story short, I biffed it pretty dang hard, very hard. And I run off the board when I'm trying to stop. I know that's really, really bad. And normally I jump off when I know that I need to jump off because it's just getting too fast for my liking. But I'm trying to get better at longboard riding, and I got it in my mind that it's like in that moment when I was like, oh, I should probably jump off now, I was like, it's safer to stay on the board. And I thought for sure, I didn't realize how steep the path I was going down. It was like a very slow steep, like very slow. And I was like, it's long enough that it should mellow out. Like, it's a long straightaway. I'll be safe as long as I just stay on it. And yeah, so I just started going really fast, far faster than I'm used to, and my board started to wobble, and that's where I was like, shoot, what do I do? And I wish I would have thought to like turn into the grass and fall that way, but my body was facing the grass, like my back was facing the grass, so I didn't even see it. So I tried to run off at a really fast speed. Long story short, I biffed it. I landed on my knees pretty hard and I just slid. So I know it's kind of a gross thing, but I got some gnarly road burns on my knees, and I really tweaked like a nerve or a muscle in my right leg because when I fell, that knee hit first, and so I really just like cranked it up. And so right in the joint in the back of my knee, there's a tweaked muscle. And so first off, the wounds really hurt. They stung really bad, and I've been really good at keeping them dressed and keeping them from drying out. And they're doing really well now. I'm really happy. But I really tweaked something in my knee to where I was limping very bad for quite a few days, and it's only today and yesterday that I feel like I'm not limping as bad. So I was kind of bummed because all I wanted to do was run, because I'm just like, I'm excited to train for a half marathon. So long story short, I've kind of been on the couch and taking it careful. I also think I tweaked something in my neck from just the impact of falling, that I got nauseous a lot. I don't know if I got a concussion, but like the first like 3 or 4 days after, I couldn't do too much because I would get like super nauseous out of nowhere and like want to throw up and pass out. So that wasn't very fun. So I'm here now. I'm doing a lot better. My knees are feeling a lot better. I've been keeping the bandages off so that they get more air and stuff. And in all honesty, wearing band-aids for that long of a time, it really hurts. Like the adhesive on the same part of your skin over and over, it's not ideal. So they just really started to hurt. So I'm only bandaging them at night because I sleep on my stomach, so on my knees. But yeah, other than that, I've been doing not much, really just relaxing and kind of just enjoying not feeling the need to get stressed out about anything, if that makes sense. So I feel like I've been doing a lot better at being alone. I don't feel like I'm spending my days just waiting and counting the hours down until Daniel gets home. And I did get a new job. I accepted it Wednesday, I think. Was it Wednesday? No, it was this Monday I accepted it. And I'm really excited that the pay is a lot better. It's $17 an hour. And I am working like 10 to 3 or 10 to 4. And so that's kind of really ideal because I want to work part-time because I'm going to be in school and stuff. But I still have time to train in the morning for my half marathon. And then I still get off at a decent hour that I can still plan things in the afternoon. And I'm just excited to like get home like an hour or two before Daniel and not just be waiting around. But I'm really excited to start working. I'm very excited to work for this company. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's just a good experience and I can meet new people and some new friends. But yeah, other than that, me and Daniel, we spoke at church last Sunday and it was super fun. I was super excited to speak when they asked me to, and they just told us to speak on anything from the last general conference. And so I spoke about a talk called Jesus Christ is Relief in hopes that like I would just feel super inspired and guided by that and just feel passionate about it. But it was kind of the exact opposite. I kind of got really upset and kind of sad when I was reading all these really cool stories about Jesus Christ healing people. And I kind of felt like, ooh, I'm not really experiencing those, which of course I know deep down in my heart that Christ is with me through this all. It just has felt like such a long and hard journey that like in my mind, it was like, oh, it's not a miraculous heal. And I don't know, I could go into it for a long time, but I was just talking about the strength to endure and how receiving that as your revelation can be really hard because sometimes you don't want to endure. You don't want to have the strength to endure. You just want an immediate fix. And I kind of was just really raw and open about that in my talk. And I was really nervous to do that because I didn't want to sound like I was complaining, but I wanted people to know that they're not alone. And so I just spoke about how when I was reading the talk, I got really upset when that was the part that stuck out to me. I was like, oh, I don't want this to be my guidance and my revelation. But after I studied it and I really pondered on why it like brought so much commotion in my heart, I kind of just had my eyes open and I realized how beautiful of a blessing it is to be able to have Christ give me the strength to endure and for Christ to be able to be with me through it all, because he has felt every single pain and affliction, anything that I could ever experience, anything that anybody in the whole world can ever experience. And he is the one that's with me through it all. And kind of opened my eyes, as much as it's still hard to just endure hard trials that last for long times. I know that there's going to be a beautiful blessing on the other side. And I already have seen so many blessings in my life now. Like the fact that I have Daniel. Like I remember when my mom first died, I was just like, I wish I had somebody that I just didn't have to feel like I had to hide at all. And now I have a husband who is the most loving and precious human being in the world. So anyways, this is kind of a long intro, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not done with the video. I was thinking that maybe we can go to Best Buy. It's like an electronics store, and we can go check out cameras and kind of see what they have going on. I want to see if they have the camera that I want, kind of what the price range is and everything. Sadly, I can't really afford to buy a camera right now, but I kind of just want to see what they have going and kind of just get my eyes set on something, because I really don't have anything to do. My car is clean. My house is clean. Yeah, I could study the gospel because I've got like a little bug for it now. I just really want to just draw closer to God and just really just find myself in him. But yeah, other than that, I'm not sure what we'll get up to, but I'm going to try to be productive and get out of the house and do stuff. So that's why we're in the car today, and I'll meet you guys at Best Buy. Okay, I'm here. Just getting out of my car. I'm so happy that my leg's not hurting too bad. But I do look a little crazy because I have to wear shorts, and so my knees look pretty rough. I'm limping a little bit, but it's okay. So they have the new version of the phone that I have, and I was just comparing their cameras because I can switch in this phone and get that phone for free. So it's nothing crazy. It's not like a crazy big jump, but the quality and the lighting is a bit better. So I'm gonna look into that. I would really only get it because of the camera. My phone works just fine, but if I can get it for free, I mean, might as well. But they do have some of them. So this is one I've been looking at. This is Mark II. So I kind of want to check this out. It's supposed to have like a flip out camera. Let's see. Yeah. So then you can see what's going on and what's being filmed. It's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Like, look at the quality of this. I'm looking at the two different qualities. Oh, you can't really tell. Can you see the colors in that? Like this. I don't know, it's nice. And you can finance it, so I'm honestly a little tempted. But I might want to like look into like everything that I'm gonna have to buy with it too. but it's nice. I've been wanting to buy this for so long. So now that I can like actually see, and like you can just see a ton more. My arm's barely extended. So it's kind of cool to compare the two. Okay, that was kind of fun. They were sold out in stores, so it kept me from buying one. But I'm gonna look more seriously into getting one and seeing if we can finance it, because there is a financing option through here where I'd pay monthly payments on it, so I don't just have to drop like 800 bucks. But yeah, I just need to look into like all the stuff that I would need. I know I would need the like little microphone thing. I would need a lot of SD cards. I would also need something to like, I'm sure it comes with the camera, but to connect it to my computer and upload everything. And I'm not sure how much storage my normal videos take on an SD card, so I need to look into that too. But I would probably also have to get new like tripods, because the ones that I have are made for phones. It would be a big investment, but I really liked the quality. But like my phone does really well when I'm in decent lighting, but nothing compares to how the camera did. And it's just really nice. It felt nice to hold and everything, but I think it would be nice to do videos at home and just, I think it would be easier. So I don't know, I'll talk to my husband and kind of see. I'm probably gonna look into that more today. But like right now, I feel like the quality is really well with the lighting. But I feel like from my phone, the way that I transfer it, the quality drops a bit when I actually upload it. I'm not sure if that's true. But, what was I just gonna do? I don't remember, I had something on my mind. Oh, I can look into getting the new phone too, because I can just swap this one in and that would jump my camera quality up just a bit. I'm gonna look into I'm gonna look into the stats and see if it's worth, because like if I can get it for free, I can just swap this phone and just get it, and then my camera quality will jump a bit, because I probably still will, like when I'm out vlogging, probably in public, just use my phone. But I feel like I might be fine using my camera, as long as, like, it depends on my headspace. If I'm in like a I don't care mood, like I can do most anything. Like today I vlogged in there and people were talking to me. Or, I don't know, we'll see. But I don't know what to do now. It's literally only 11 a.m. My sleeping schedule has been so bad. Like I sleep so late because then I just, it takes away half of the day and I don't have to wait around. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really want to go running, but my leg, I don't think it's smart to do it on my leg when it's just now feeling better. So we shall see. Actually, I think, oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I think I want to go try to bake a cake and like full on decorate it. I have most baking stuff. I think I might just go get a boxed cake because they're like $2, and some tubs of frosting because I'm not going to buy the butter and the cream cheese and everything to make frosting, and just go decorate a cake. I think it would be really fun. So let's head to Walmart and get some stuff to do that. So I just remembered me and Daniel are going to be making cupcakes or just some sort of treat. We got a calling in our ward, our church, and we teach the young kids. And so we're gonna make a treat. So I might do cupcakes. Because then we can give those away. I was thinking, what are we gonna do with the full cake? I've got all of like the materials that I need to actually like pipe and stuff, but I don't have a ton of decorations. So it's gonna be fun. I'm actually really excited. I think I'm gonna enjoy this a lot. Okay guys, I just got out of Walmart. I'm super excited. So I saw these cute little watermelon like themed sprinkles, and I was like, that's a cute summery theme, just like watermelon. So I'll show you everything that I got, but I think I'm gonna make watermelon inspired cupcakes. It's not gonna taste like watermelon, it's a white cake and vanilla frosting, but it's gonna look like a watermelon. So I'm actually really excited. So I'm happy that I'm this excited to do something. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I got and kind of what my idea is, and then I'm gonna make the cupcakes and let them cool off camera, just because my kitchen is literally just a line and it's hard to film in there. And then I will bring everything here and we can decorate it together. But I'm really excited. So it's watermelon themed, like I said before. So these are what inspired it. They've got like a cute little watermelon in there, but there's not many of those. I think I can only see like 3 of them in there. So I got these to kind of put on top. I thought it was a cute idea to do the watermelon on top and then sprinkle these. So I got that. I got just a white cake, and it's just a white cake. And then I got 2 things of frosting because what I learned at the bakery is if you do not have enough frosting, it's very difficult to do what you're trying to do. Like, you need to have a good amount of frosting to be able to manipulate it, and then you can always take off. It's like the one time, I think, where less is more is not the best thing because it's really hard to work with a small amount of frosting. So I got 2 just in case. And I'm planning on dyeing these like a baby pink because I got these. So I was debating on a pink one or a green one, but the rind is green. So I was like, I almost checked out with the pink one, and then I was like, wait, what color is the frosting going to be? I was like, I don't really want it to be white. So it's going to have the green base with the white cake and then pink frosting. I don't know if I'm going to do like a swirl up or if I'm going to kind of do like the bubbly look. And then it's going to have 2 or 3 of these, not too sure, 1 or 2, and then some of these. So, very excited. I'm going to open these and make sure that they look the way that I remember them, or that I'm imagining. Oh, they don't. That's what they look like. I thought they were more like that. This is what all of them look like. I swear they did not used to look like that. Well, they taste good. Still gets the point across, but that's a bummer. That's a big bummer. But all of them look like this, so it looks like that's the way that they make them, with that tiny little green spot. Oh well, it'll look good. Okay, I'm gonna make these and I'll meet you back here when I'm done and we can decorate them. So, I'm excited. Okay everybody, I've got the cupcakes. I only have 1 cupcake pan, it's 12 cupcakes and this makes 24. So my first batch, they're a little tall for my likings. But I made a second batch and they're a lot smaller, but they're still pretty tall. I think this cake batter just rises like crazy. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start, I don't have a ton of space on my camera. So I'm gonna start by mixing everything and getting it all ready. I kind of prepped everything mostly. Okay, I'm gonna move these cupcakes out of the way. And we're gonna try to get a cute little pastel-y pink watermelon-y color in this. Sorry I won't be moving my camera a ton, so it's kind of all the same angle. But I might be able to move a little bit closer so you guys can see what's going on. I don't know, we're working with what we have. So I have red and I also have a neon pink. I don't know which one would be better to get the color I'm kind of looking for. Ideally something like that, but I know I'm not going to be able to match that perfectly. So this, I don't know, should I go for neon or should I go for red? Maybe I should do neon. I'll just do a little bit at a time. Maybe I can mix some of the red in if it gets too neon, but I'm going to do very little. Okay, that's hopefully not too much. This looks very watermelon-y color anyways. Let's hope it's not too much. So I'm just going to mix this in and, oh, that's a lot. I added in a lot, but it's a cute color. Try to get a good pinky color. I think that's good. It's a good color. Pretty, actually I guess watermelon is red. I think I'm going to add in just a splash of the red and see if it makes it a tad darker. Because, I don't know, it's a tattoo pink, so we will see. Just a little bit, we'll see. That definitely darkened it. Maybe I should have, because watermelon's more red than it is pink. I didn't really think about that. I just had pink in my mind. I'm gonna add in a bit more. I'm a little nervous because I don't want it to taste like food coloring. I feel like that works. It's a bit darker, not much more, but it'll work. It kind of gives what we're going for. So I've got this mixed in now, and I'm going to pick my flattest cupcake to start with. Some of the other ones I'm going to have to cut down a little bit. I think this is perfect. So I've got these bags, and I'm kind of debating on if I should try to do just one big circle or if I should try to do, at the bakery that I worked at, we used tips like this. Kind of similar, I don't know if you can see, like this, but this one's a little wider. I think I want to start with this one because I kind of know how to work it. And I'm going to practice on a cutting board just so I can scoop up the frosting and reuse it. So let's try this. So these tips are too big to use a coupler for. And these bags are also kind of stretchy, which is not ideal. You don't really want stretchiness. And then we're just going to add in a ton of frosting. We want to prevent air bubbles. So I'm actually going to go get a spatula. And I got a spatula. So I'll show you guys how I fill my piping bag. So you just scoop it up. Scoop it into the bag. This bag is a lot smaller than I'm used to using. I'm used to using a lot bigger bags. So I'll probably have to fill this up quite a few times. Hopefully. I also don't know if this frosting is going to have the same thickness as the frosting I'm used to working with, because I don't know if this is a cream cheese frosting. Okay. Wow, that used like almost the whole container. So now we're just going to squeeze it down. Perfect. So I'm going to test it right here. I'll show you guys. Okay, so I kind of just start in the middle. Then I do something like that. Looks like that. It actually worked really well, so I think I'm going to try to do that. That actually worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. So I'm going to do that for a few of them, and then I think I am going to try just a big circle. I'm a little nervous on how to do this one, but we're going to give it a go. So this is the nice thing about just practicing, is you can just scoop it right back up. Oh, it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Scoop it up and put it back in, and you can reuse it. So let's try on this cupcake. I'm excited. Cute. 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 I love that. Okay. So it's a little lopsided, but it's still cute. I don't know if I love these. It's very much lopsided. So let's see. I've got this. I'm not sure how I should do this. Maybe I'll go like that. And just sprinkle some of the little guys on here. Just to give it a little watermelon-y vibe. Cute too, see? How that works. Okay, so I think that looks really good. For the first try, it is a little lopsided. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's because the frosting is honestly slowly moving off the cupcake. So that's a little concerning. We will try one more, and then maybe I'll probably straight into the fridge so that they have time to set. I also want to flatten it out a little bit just to help. Hopefully I can cover all of that. The cake is good. Not much flavor though. I mean, it is just a white cake. Yeah, the frosting is very cute. Okay, that looks better. It's more centered. This one is definitely falling off. I kind of want to make it a bit cuter, and I'm not sure how. I think we'll leave one like that. Cute. Okay, I think next one I'm going to try to make it cover more of the edge so there's not really like a pizza crust, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do another one with just this because I think it's kind of cute. Okay, let's try this guy. Flatten him just a tad. Okay, let's try to not do a pizza crust with this one, although it might be a little difficult. I don't love it, and I'm worried it's going to start falling off, so this one I might chuck in the fridge. I'm just going to add some of these big guys. Yes, definitely. I'll put this one in the fridge. So after trying a few, I really like the way that these ones look with the little pizza crust and just the cute little watermelon. I don't have any more of the little watermelons though, so I'm just gonna do more of these. And I probably will just maybe get some footage of me doing this, and then I'll show you guys when I'm done. I'll show you the finished product. Hopefully I have enough frosting for all of these. So I was just going through my footage and I had like done a close-up shot, turned like the camera around so that you can see me frosting the cupcakes. Apparently I never pressed record. So I actually didn't get any of that, and now the cupcakes are all done. So I'm sorry that you didn't see that, but I hope you guys enjoyed it either way. I'm actually pretty proud of them. I did chuck them into the fridge so that the frosting would set a bit better, but they look super cute, and I tried another tip. Well, actually a few different tips I tried that I haven't used before, so I'm really happy with these, and I'll show you how they turned out. So I ended up using the wide one that I was nervous about, but I feel like the dollops turned out pretty good. And then these are the cute ones with the technique I learned from my job. It's a little more difficult when the frosting's a lot softer, but I think they turned out super cute, and it was a lot of fun. Kept me busy for a good while, so now I've got a mess in the kitchen to clean. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, this will probably be the end of my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm excited to give these to the people in my ward and my upstairs neighbors. Her boys are sick, so I might drop some off there too. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye!